Here's my sweet corn, which was started on 14th. Actually did a video if anyone's interested. So it's had about 2 weeks now, and as you can see it's doing great. Started it off in greenhouse because if sweet corn don't get a certain temperature it won't germinate, it'll rot in soil. And if you can remember, after the weather we've been having, it were actually quite chilly back then. But roots have started poking through these peat pots they're in, so it's time to get them outside and in garden. So in true Blue Peter fashion, here's some I prepared earlier. Apparently you're supposed to grow sweet corn in blocks rather than rows to help with pollination. So I've got them in blocks of 12, 14 inches between each plant. I'm going to leave 2 feet between each block. And should manage to get 3 out of these, so that's 36 plants, should give me quite a lot of ears of corn. Here's what I've been using to prepare land. Got a rake, a spade and a hoe. This particular one's about 1,000,000 years old, really rickety old thing held together with nails. I put an edge on it before I started. Probably one of the most versatile tools in the garden. You can do all sorts of jobs. Won't be without it though. Actual planting ain't exactly rocket science, just dig an hole, plonk them in and bury them up to old soil line. Obviously the beauty of these peat pots is they'll just rot away. You do want to make sure you get good firm soil contact. This is because any air pockets will hinder them establishing themselves, and also you want it nice and firm because these plants are going to grow to something like 6 foot, and if they're tall and blowing about and they've got loose soil around base, they're just going to fall over. One last thing I always like to do is just chuck an handful of compost around plants, mainly so I can tell them apart from weeds, but it also helps soil retain moisture and just gives them that bit more nutrient. So I think that's it. Probably have another update when I've got some ears of sweet corn on in a couple of months hopefully. So yeah, thanks for watching and bye.